What's up, Bubba?
Philadelphia.
What's up, Razz?
Good to see you guys.
How are you, man?
Good. It's our CMA coverage brought to you by DHY Motorsports, revved up gift ideas for motorsports enthusiasts. 3 nominations. You guys are always nominated for something. Congratulations.
Yeah, you're usually nominated for being the biggest dummies in country music, but this year we didn't get that, so I'll take it. Now we got duo. Hopefully, I mean, we can't expect that, but that happens. But we also got a video and album, which is a huge one for us.
I was gonna rattle those off, but
I know I kind of like to brag, so
I know I hear you. I got you. You should brag. You guys have worked very hard over the last 10 years, and it's really phenomenal to see you guys. But talk to me real quickly. I know this is another award, but the Vanguard Music Award for shaping the future of music. You guys learned from your family, and now this award is telling people that the future is bright and the future is great, and the future comes from guys like you that are taking people under their wing and really talking about what's happening in the world. Talk about that for a second.
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge honor to be to not only be up for that, but to have won that award. It's certainly one of the I'm one of the most proud of. And you're right. I mean, to be here, a lot of times the certain artists, and this isn't only in country music, but just sometimes the most famous people have the most hits. They tend to be ones that come in and win all the awards just out of popularity a lot of times. And I think in the undercurrent, a lot of times in music, the most influential stuff is always kind of happening a lot of times either behind the scenes or under the currents. And so I think to be recognized for that was a huge massive honor for us. And I think the road less traveled and going against the grain is something that we've done a lot, and it's taken us a really long time to get to this point in our career where a lot of I think there's some easier low-hanging fruit stuff you can do in this business to get a lot of success really quickly, but we've really tried to do things with integrity, and at the end of the day do something that we're proud of. And if it does leave a mark and a lasting impact on country music, I mean, that's amazing. And that's, I guess, what that award was for. But to be considered by our peers to have done that was a very, very fulfilling moment.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Did you guys have music in school when you were growing up?
We did have music. Yeah, we did in school.
And was that part of the curriculum, or was it?
Yeah, well, that was
Well, a lot of times they were trying to take it away. I mean, I remember when we were in school, they tried over and over and over to remove our music program.
Yeah.
And, to us, it was always like, what? How is this not part of what we do?
I mean, that molded us into who we are. It taught us, obviously, about music, about reading music and all those other things. But it also taught us how to commit ourselves to music, and how to practice and how to become dedicated to our craft and be a part of an ensemble. And all of those things are life lessons that we still bring with us to this day. If it wasn't for our music department and our music teachers, we probably wouldn't even be here.
Yeah, I agree. And, I think to fast forward now, I mean, it's still the same type of stuff. People talk about getting rid of music programs. And I mean, that was a huge thing for us to get here today. And as John mentioned, I didn't really even think about that probably just now, us realizing how resilient we needed to be from day one, even when they were trying to strip that from us in grade school. So fast forwarding now, I mean, it certainly was an incredibly impactful thing for us.
So many folks talk about the road, from moving to Nashville, going there and writing songs and hoping you're able to get a paycheck from week to week after you get down there. I mean, there's stories of people living in their cars, getting motel rooms that have roaches crawling in them and stuff like that. But the music program and the lessons you've learned, it's all of that.
It very much is. I mean, it's not just about this is an A note, this is a B note, this is a C note. It's just about how to commit yourself to something, right? So I think it's the same with anything. If you wanted to pursue sport, if you wanted to pursue music, if you wanted to pursue the culinary arts, math, sciences, the whole thing, if you really want to do it, you have to have something to teach you how to pursue it.
Right.
And without that type of learning, that style of commitment, I don't know if we'd literally would be where we are.
And I think there's also a bit of selflessness that it ends up happening in that way. In the same way like sports, I think, you get out there and it's not about any one person. It's about everyone collectively. And, I think there's a lot of really great life lessons there that relate to so many other things in life that we'll carry that kind of stuff on for forever. And even being artists now and coming up and being he and I mean, there's still a lot of times where, I think to have the most success in this business is sometimes realizing that you don't have all the answers and you aren't the best. No one is. It's just kind of collectively doing something together, which I think is when we have these moments like the award shows and we get nominated and we win awards. It's why they feel so incredibly special to us, because it really feels like all of the hard work, not only that we've had, but all the people that around us that are working with us for these moments, it really comes all just kind of flooding down of like, wow, this is such a huge moment. We've worked so hard and here we are.
Well, thank you for sharing yourselves and who you are as people and your music. And I wish they had an award for album art, because that would be great for Skeletons. I thought that was that'd be great.
Well, John was the one who made the
yeah,
cover,
I designed it. So it was, a lot of time off.
Well, I hear you. And good luck moving forward. I can't wait to see what's on the horizon. Well deserved.
Thanks,
brother.
Have fun at the awards, and I'm glad to know you.
Thank you, man. We'll hope to see you next time in person.
Thanks for all the love and
we got
support,
COVIDed out. I got stopped from coming to see you last time you guys were here. Like, hey, no.
Oh, I know. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Razz, good to see you, buddy.
Have fun this week. All right.
Thanks for everything.
Philly's Country Station 92.5 XTU.
Howdy.